Welcome to the Wally Show Aftercast. All the stuff we did not get to during the course of the show today. On the show, we love science. We like to try things. And I came across this viral ice cream hack where you could make ice cream with 2 ingredients, a frozen watermelon that's been hollowed out and some heavy whipping cream. And so I'm like, all right, let's give this a try. Because, you know, sometimes when you see things online, they don't pan out. You're like, oh, that's not really good at all. But then other times, like, oh, you're onto something. Because ice cream, when you make it for real, there's a lot of ingredients. You got to bake it first, and then like you boil it, and then a day later you pour it in, and then you do all the churning. This is like supposed to be super, super easy.
But there's only one flavor.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, you could try it with like mango. Like you could do a smaller thing.
Yeah.
Watermelon works for this because of its size, and you pretty much got to like watermelon, you know, at this point.
Also, this is not a seedless watermelon.
I got most of the seeds out. I did take a fork to it, and I tried to like scrape as many as I could out. So yeah, there's probably, remember that when you're a kid, if you ate a watermelon seed, they were like, oh, it's going to grow a watermelon in your stomach?
And I would say too, that's not a selling point for doing this, because you won't get seeds in your ice cream if you use a bowl and a machine.
Sure.
But with this one,
it's not
you might
natural.
Get a seed.
And this, yeah, you're going to get a seed, but you know what? You're also going to get some fun time with your kids. And we're going to let you know if this works or not. So Betty Rock, you have a cup of cream in front of you. Pour that into yours and then just start mixing it with your spoon, okay? And then I got to come get that because I need a cup of cream for mine as well. Ooh, don't spill it. Ooh, that was close. Wow. Mine's not going to have that much space. I'm going to not be able to put quite as much in mine. Okay, so start folding it. Like stir it around.
Don't
fold it in on itself.
I'm trying.
And get it to start solidifying. And then make sure you're grabbing the edges and you are putting some of the watermelon goodness in there as well. So let me get mine going. Like I said, I don't think I have as much room in mine. Mine's off kilter too. Mine's oblong. And so I've got to hold it and it's freezing my fingers. Oh, just spill it on yourself?
Marks, can you get us some paper?
I got you. 1 second.
All right, let me see here. Okay, so I got mine going in. Is yours starting to do anything, Rock?
No.
It's not. Okay, well, keep stirring it. Maybe even aggressively. I'm not sure.
I can't do it aggressively. I just did, and it went all over me.
Oh, really? Did you get yourself? Okay. See, I'm seeing it start to freeze around the edges. And so maybe that's where you've got to pull in
I'm going to hand mine off to Marks and see if he can do better.
Oh, gosh.
Okay.
I'm gonna make more.
But he can't do worse.
That's true. He can't do worse.
Okay, they say it takes about 5 minutes probably. And I'm trying to scoop mine in, and I'm doing it like this. And I'm trying to see if it's getting any thicker or getting like little ice particles in it.
They say
yet.
5 minutes?
Yeah, they say 5 minutes. And so I'm pulling stuff in from the edge. My fingers are freezing right now because I'm holding the watermelon.
I probably shouldn't have poured as much as I did, but I didn't know. He said pour the cup.
He said a cup.
I know. That's what the ingredients said.
That's what you said.
Well, that's what the online people said. The geniuses online.
You're the only one who's seen the ingredients. You're the only one who's seen the instructions.
He brings up a valid point.
You know what?
I'm just going to keep chipping away.
I don't need this dissension.
It's not chipping, it's stirring.
I would be
chip
happy
and then
if
stir.
this turns into just regular ice cream. Like, I don't love watermelon anyway, so I'm not scraping the sides too aggressively. But
Yours looks the same as ours.
Are the sides on yours like solid? Like the sides of mine have like a coating, and so you got to keep scraping that off too, I guess. Man, I'm gonna wear this. I know I'm gonna wear this, and my fingers are. I'm gonna have frostbite from my fingers, and then I know this is gonna spill on me. I'm trying to look and see how long we've been doing this.
Wally, I don't have kids yet, but I don't know if kids would like doing this.
Oh, they would love doing this.
This seems
Would they?
really messy for a kid.
Yeah, kids love mess.
We would have lost all the cream already if we had kids in
Yeah,
here.
kids would love to do this.
Maybe it looks a little thicker. Maybe. I don't know.
It's close. I don't know.
It looks like melted ice cream to me.
Yeah, I'm trying. Well, that's the first step of this. I'm still squeezing. Oh, who just spilled?
It's
Nope,
fine.
nothing.
It's fine. I heard it through the mic. I heard it spill.
Nope, we're good. It just sloshed.
Now, I will say this. That the one thing that like you would lose kids on is just if it takes too long because they have really short attention spans like mine. But if you see this, like if you can, I'm going to hold it up to the camera because we're rolling cameras on this too. Like you probably can't see it, but the edge of it is
you can
solid.
see it,
The edge is solid around the watermelon.
I'm actually getting more success digging from the bottom and scooping up.
Are you?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Looks like a big giant mess to me.
Did you guys have paper towels over there?
Yeah.
I haven't spilled, but my hands are freezing. Mine
is it with
mine
you
is
and
starting to
cold?
solidify. Mine is really starting to solidify.
Are you
I'm
sure
getting
that's
chunks.
not just chunks of watermelon?
It might be. They might be watermelon. No, I'm scraping them from the side because the side has parts of the frozen concoction.
I think
the only
we've
thing
lost people.
frozen here is my fingers.
I know my fingers are like ice.
That looks terrible.
You sure you don't want to try some?
Ugh.
Bon appetit.
Looks like regurgitated milk.
See, mine is actually
Looks-
getting thicker.
Looks like homemade yogurt, not the good type.
You know,
either.
when they did this online, like they made it look amazing, and it's like, oh, that looks like something you just gotta. I bet they like literally scraped ice cream out of a bowl.
You can't believe
out of a
everything you
pint.
see online.
I know.
Taste it, Wally.
Well, right now it's just gonna taste like cream. Rock, could you bring me over like some napkins? I literally have frostbite. Remember that time we were on the airplane? Feel my neck.
Oh, never forget it.
I need to hold this with something. My hands are like ice. Woo!
We're gonna lose Wally.
I know. I'm gonna die from frostbite.
This is how he sounded on that flight to New Jersey.
Oh my gosh. No, we went to
Whole
Seattle.
time. Wherever. And the whole time he complained.
It was cold. I've never been that cold on a flight.
Wally, could you have survived the Titanic?
Oh yeah. Not in the water. No.
If I stayed on the boat long enough,
Yeah.
maybe.
I would have been the one that like was at the top when the thing broke in half. I would definitely would have tried to scurry to the edge like a rat.
So, how long has it been?
More than 5 minutes.
It's been
Oh, wait a minute.
a
Hold on.
hot second. Is it starting?
I can't tell.
No, that's pieces of watermelon.
Well, there's quite a bit of like curd.
I
around
know.
it.
See,
I don't know.
if you keep scraping it from the side,
I think we poured too much.
Or not enough. Maybe it should be overflowing.
I got to go to this other side. Dadgummit. My problem is I need somebody else to hold this too. Oh, I guess I could spin it. Okay. Well, we have tried the viral ice cream watermelon thing.
Betty will try some now, right?
Mm.
You
Come on,
wanna
Rock,
try
get in there.
Try a full spoonful.
Get in there.
Not a full.
You want to try use my spoon?
Get in there. Tell us how it is, Rock. I just really wanted this to get solid. That's all I cared about. I didn't care if it tasted like watermelon. I just wanted it to actually work.
That is disgusting.
Oh, is it really? No. Is it really?
Her face.
Why is it so bad?
It has no sugar whatsoever.
Maybe
It just tastes like milk.
maybe that's why they put honey on it at the end. One of the ladies
You didn't
put
tell us
honey-
that.
I know, but I didn't think it needed it.
Oh my
Um,
gosh, you just poisoned Betty.
I probably did. Oh man.
You try it, Wally.
Okay.
Yeah, please do.
Because I'm.
It's not
Where'd
good.
my spoon go? Did it drop?
Okay.
You hit it?
So yeah, mine actually does have some thickness to it. It's got the chunks in it. Like it was trying to solidify.
Oh, there it is. All right, let me try some of this.
Oh, for the love. That's horrible.
Right?
Oh, that is horrible.
Yeah, it's not good. It needs sugar or something.
Ah! That's like just like I hate milk as it is without cereal in it. That is awful.
Absolutely not.
So I spit on my mic too.
How did you not react more, Betty?
Oh,
It was rough.
Gosh.
Betty, I've seen Betty eat some stuff and drink some stuff before. She used to have this just black, like tar concoction that the witch doctor gave her, and she
Yes.
ate that. Good night. That is awful.
Well,
Okay.
So much for that.
Well, that did not work. That's the last time I tried anything on the internet. Oh wait, now it's getting solid. Hold on. No.
No.
It is starting to get solid, but that is not good. Like that is not good at all.
Oh.
It's like literally and it's weird. Like you would think cream would not be that bad tasting, but why does it taste bad? But why is it great in whipped cream form? Like
I think they
whipped-
put sugar.
It has sugar.
Oh yeah, that's true.
This is just plain cream.
Yeah, this is horrible. Okay. Let's throw this out and
yeah,
let's move on.
Let's do that.
I can't get this out of my mouth.
Disgusting. Do you want me to do my story?
I will. Let me give this to Marks to take out.
What?
Yeah. Go ahead and take yours out and throw it away, and then
Okay.
come back and you can get mine, and we'll
Maybe get a trash bag
Forget
out
this.
from under the sink.
I agree. I'm
Yeah.
bringing in the whole trash can in here.
Oh, put it in the trash can.
Oh,
yeah.
put it in this one and we'll take it out.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Don't throw away your spoon.
No. Ugh, that's so bad. I would have thought that even just the cream part of it would have been fine. But it wasn't. That was horrible. Ugh! I still can't get that out of my mouth. And why? I mean, it's just cream. Why would it be that bad? It's that bad. Okay. So, don't do that with your kids. That is a ginormous waste of time. But we saved people some time, Rock, and tried the viral sensation, and it's not. It's sensationless. That is horrible.
Our taste buds suffered so that you don't have to.
I am going to drink my coffee. I'm glad I saved my coffee because my coffee has cream in it, and it's delicious and has a lot of sugar.
Yeah, it has so much sugar.
Could you give me another paper towel, please?
Oh, yep.
Thank you.
There you go.
All right, well, why don't you do your story?
All right, so I have an update on Nancy Guthrie. This is the elderly mom of Savannah Guthrie, who is a TV daytime talk show host. Anyways, you remember, I believe it was January 31st of this year, that someone came to her mother's door, knocked on it. They have surveillance footage of this man, and he kidnapped Savannah's mom. And we still have not found her body, which is just odd to me. We still don't know the reasons why. It's just odd that the police could not find her when we live in a day and age where
Everything seems to be caught. I mean, they caught the
Yeah.
guy, like he's got a ski mask on, but like facial recognition. He has a
yeah,
mustache. Like,
they looked at the backpack that he carried. They tracked it down to Walmart, but it just kind of
There's
ends
something
there.
else in this.
It's really weird. So now that it's been a few months, I guess they're now releasing 2 of the ransom notes that Savannah and her siblings received. The first one came February 2nd. So her mom disappeared on the 31st, and then they got the first ransom note on the 2nd. And they wanted $4 million by February 5th. And if they couldn't get it done by then, they wanted $6 million by the 9th. Okay. So then the
tax.
Yeah. So then the second one they get on February 6th. And in it, the ransom note, the person says that Nancy had passed away. That's the mom.
well, I'm not paying you.
Right.
You know?
They said, quote, "We didn't fully grasp the seriousness of her physical condition. We didn't mean to hurt her. She passed shortly after being taken. She's buried in nature, and we hope you'll find some peace in that. We are truly sorry."
Okay. There's so much with this. My wife read me this over the weekend, and my mind was just going, and I know yours has to be as a crime junkie,
It's just
Rock.
weird.
Okay. I have said that it was somebody kind of involved with the family. Maybe not an exact family member, but they paid somebody or whatever. And it was such a rookie botched job. Why on earth would you send another ransom note? You kind of have gotten away with this.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you send another ransom note to put the family's mind at ease?
Right,
Either-
and say we're truly
Right.
sorry.
Either
That's-
you think you're about to get caught and you're trying to do a little bit of management of like sentencing, or you somehow have seen personally that this is affecting the family because you are connected to the family and you hated seeing them hurt like this because it didn't go the way you thought it was going to go.
It's just so odd and out of character for the typical ransom situations that you see.
Yeah.
Sadly, we have to say typical because it does happen. But it is weird that these people never got caught
Yeah.
in this day and age, that it was with Savannah Guthrie's mom, which we never figured out why they took Nancy to begin with, because she was elderly. She
Yeah.
couldn't get around really well. She had horrible health issues. So why would you want to take her in the first place?
And I asked, like, I said, well, was Savannah Guthrie like super wealthy? Because you don't think of Savannah Guthrie as being one of the wealthy people. She makes about $8 million a year from her TV stuff and everything. They say she's about worth $40 million. So that, I mean, to get $4 million out of somebody, it's doable.
Yeah.
You know, but it doesn't make any sense, too. Like, if you took her and you knew she was getting sick, like, instantly, like they said in the thing, like, oh, she was not doing well really quickly. It's like at some point in time, she probably was like, I need my medicine, you know, or it's going to go south. Like, you got away with getting her, go get the medicine or get a version of it or something. It does, none of it makes sense.
It doesn't. And that no one has spoken up, because Savannah is still asking for help. She said there's someone out there that knows something and is going to speak up. And maybe we'll find out eventually. Someone will eventually speak up, but it's just, we don't have any answers. She was never found. It's just odd that they would say, I'm truly sorry.
Yeah.
Like, what? Why would they even care? If they're
My
heartless,
bad.
yeah, if they're heartless enough to take a defenseless old woman out of her home and then kill her, why would you say, I'm sorry?
This is what I don't understand. Either I contend it's connected to the family, or like the police haven't found it because it's so random and it's so bad. Like, because there's nothing professional about this. And so maybe...
But then how did they get away with it?
Because it doesn't follow any sort of pattern. It doesn't follow any sort of logic like you would think. Like they're trained to spot in things. It's so all over the place that it doesn't make any sense. And it's kind of like when you're playing, like if you're playing blackjack, okay? Blackjack kind of has a set of rules when you're sitting at a table with somebody, I've heard, that like you don't hit in certain circumstances because you're taking somebody else's card from them. You know, because if you're playing dumb and like you're just playing all over the place. Like I remember one time when I was younger, I was on like a riverboat cruise with a bunch of old people, and I didn't know how to play blackjack, so I'm like, hit me! I'm just having fun, and I'm getting yelled at by like this 90-year-old cigarette-smoking, cane-toting lady. Like, you took my card! You took my card! You shouldn't hit on 17! You took my card! You know? And like, because it made no sense to her. She couldn't follow that I would do something like that because it didn't follow logic.
I plugged this into ChatGPT. I said, why does this situation seem so off? A couple of things it pointed out. It said it doesn't fit a familiar pattern, which
There
is
you
what
go.
you're saying. A random kidnapping of an 84-year-old woman for ransom is extremely uncommon. The ransom notes are strange. There were multiple notes with different messages, one demanding millions, while another later claimed Nancy had died, creating a confusing narrative. There have been investigative missteps. Reports indicate the crime scene may have been mishandled early on. There are few public answers after months. Despite extensive investigation, surveillance image, ransom notes, and a large reward, no arrests have been announced. It just feels off to me that someone was paid to do this, and now they're kind of like, sorry that I took them up on this offer, and I didn't mean for it to go as far as it did.
That's what it feels like to me. That's why I say the family was in, like someone, they originally...
Why would they do that to their mom,
originally,
though?
they looked at the like
Brother?
brother or brother-in-law.
Her son?
Yeah, they looked at him first. And so, but then they like were like, okay, he didn't do it. But maybe he didn't. But
He paid somebody to do it.
that's my point. And so, like, okay, you got your buddy that you work out with, and you're like, all right, Jim, I need you to do me a favor. We'll make $4 million on this. We'll split it. Like, it's not gonna be a problem. You just like grab her and go, and it'll be fine.
But why would he want to do that?
Because he needed money or something. I don't know. I have no idea. Savannah was always a favorite. I don't know.
But that doesn't even make sense, too, because then the brother would all of a sudden have all this money in his bank account. And
Nah, you don't tell. I don't know how much my sister has in her bank account. She didn't know what I have.
That's true.
Yeah, my mom could disappear tomorrow, and and I'm gonna definitely talk to her first.
Something tells me your mom would make them happier,
Oh yeah,
more joyful.
Yeah.
Now, she would probably talk to them a lot,
100%.
but she'd bake for them.
She would beg for them. They're like, man, will you be my mom? And then like they would just like, look, we're gonna take you back. We're gonna apologize. Thank you for showing us
And
the
she's
error
like,
of our way.
I've had such a nice time.
What a lovely visit. I just love that.
I love your windowless van.
Yeah, you know,
it's so nice.
Jim, I think you've got a great heart, and I just think you need to let people see that more.
I think your mother would really like a call from you.
You know what? Yes,
even
Jim.
if it is from prison.
Just call her. She loves you. I mean, you have so many good qualities. You're organized. You're motivated. You really look great in a
You know
ski
what?
mask.
Let me know which prison you're going to. I'll send you some of my homemade fudge.
Okay, funny you say that about my mom. True story. My mom still stays in contact with a prisoner that was... it's not a marriage situation, Rock. I know that's what you're thinking. Love after lockup.
After like,
No.
your mother has moved on.
There was an older guy that was in prison at the same time my family member was there, and she got to know him, and he was really nice, and he was great. She still talks to him probably once or twice a week.
Aw.
Yeah, like that's the kind of woman this lady is.
She's awesome.
Oh yeah, she's amazing. How she spawned me, we don't know.
I don't know. Maybe
We'll
she
never know.
fell while she was pregnant with you. Maybe she took too much Advil one night. I really don't know.
Yeah, probably so. Anywho, so I mean the weirdness with this, and the other thing too, like she's buried in nature. We know that she's buried. Like that. Why like at this point, if you truly do feel bad, tell somebody where she is.
Speak up.
Let Savannah. Like Savannah's going nuts. She's like, I just want.
Right.
to
You
know.
could easily say in that ransom note, here's a drawn map. Go, here are the quadrants, like whatever.
Coordinates.
Or take $100,000 for the location.
Oh, well. Okay.
Well, okay, Mark's over here.
I know.
We need to watch out.
Feels like
We're
buried.
trying to help him, and he's like, get more money out of him.
Yeah, he's buried something before. That scares me, honestly.
No comment.
Yeah.
For legal reasons.
We're not sure. We have a 90-day out on him, right? If we survive 90.
I don't know.
So, like, I get where this person, if they did truly, it was just money and they messed up and they realized it went south quickly and they got in over their head. But like Savannah is like, please just tell me where my mom is. Like if you really are a human being, give her that decency. And it's funny too how I've talked about this before, how in a circumstance your prayer changes. Because like at the beginning for them, please bring my mom back safe, bring my mom back safe. And then the prayer shifts, and sometimes it's like, please help us find the people responsible for this. And then it's like, just please let me know where she is, and your prayer changes about what you want as the situation devolves, and I think that happens with all of us. I mean, it happened with Zach, with Samuel, Zach was our first producer and he lost his son 33 hours after he was born, but they knew he was going to have this trisomy 18. And it was like I remember talking to him. We're like, man, I can't believe you guys, is this hard? He's like, yeah, it's horrible. It's hard. But you know what? My prayer kept changing. Obviously, I was praying for healing the whole time, praying for healing. But then I was like, just please make it fast if he's going to pass away. And then he's like, I got 33 hours with him, and he's like, God, thank you for that 33 hours. He's like, I would have never thought to pray for that time, but I got it, and I'm more than thankful for that,
I think that's what's the confusing part is that this seems like a caring person when they take the time to send a ransom note that's not asking for any money anymore.
Right.
You're actually telling them your loved one has passed away. You could keep that facade going, making them think that she's still alive and try to get the money. But to go as far as to show enough heart to write that second ransom note and then say, I'm so sorry, she was buried in nature. Like a lot of people killers don't do that. They just throw them in a heap and hope for the best. But this person, they're saying that they buried her. Like it just shows a lot of heart. So then it's like, well, why then did you kidnap her to begin with?
Well, like I think you said, Savannah said, I know somebody out there has the thing. This would be the first sign of like a crack that's going to, maybe it was a team or whatever, but this to me looks like somebody's gonna like crack, like it's on them, it's weighing on them. If it's legit, like if this is a real thing and it is somebody's real heart behind it, like it feels like they're gonna crack and then be like, all right, here it all is.
You know what Marks just told me? He said, what if this is like a balloon boy situation? Marks, I feel like that's a little heartless. But he brings up a valid point, like that you could act like she's dead, but really you're just trying to get attention to look at yourself. Marks, really, like this is a family that's hurting, but that is an interesting
I like where you're
idea.
going with that.
You mean you like where I'm going with
Yes, exactly.
Because I will now take full credit for that brilliant idea. Since
Wait a minute. I want to back that up.
Oh, man. Well, I hope that, honestly, that Savannah gets some kind of closure out of this, because I can't even imagine that. All the unsolved cases and these poor people that always just have to wonder. And because then every once in a while, and obviously this one's not going to go that way, but sometimes like all of a sudden somebody shows back up, years later as an adult, and you're like, what just happened? Like those
Elizabeth Smart.
Yes, like those are amazing stories, but so that's such the minority of it. I get loving your company and having pride in what you do, but I came across it kind of on the crime thing, I guess. We should start a crime podcast, Rock.
We totally should.
And we should just turn the Aftercast into a crime podcast.
Yes, and we'll make Marks play the role of the bad guy.
Yes.
Where's your bad guy villain voice?
Do you want like
It's already going downhill.
like?
If you have to ask me, then that's not good.
Well, I can do like. Yes, until next time, with that kind of thing.
Oh, so a 20s
unless-
gangster.
Yeah, he's got, like
1920s
he's rolling his mustache.
Yeah, mustache. wielding.
Or you watching down here? It is
I'm gonna
over.
put her on the train. And you sound like Plankton from.
Oh yeah,
SpongeBob.
yeah.
Yes, there,
I always
that
have
is
my
the
one
inspiration.
dramatic Meatloafian voice. You know, it's like,
It's rough.
oh no, it's just my Meatloafian voice. It's
Like I
very,
said.
very dramatic.
It's rough.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Very evil.
moving on to our crime podcast.
Yeah, okay. I love the crime podcast. There was this older couple who ran like an eBay newsletter, and they would often be critical of eBay, which led to 7 employees of eBay harassing them because of their like comments and like on social media and stuff like that.
Really?
Which seems crazy. This is a crazy story, okay? I'm going to preface it with this. So 7 employees start harassing them. They mailed a funeral wreath to their home. They sent a bloody pig mask to their home. They were even talking about planting a GPS tracker in their car. Like these people were like, we're getting this old couple. It's the craziest thing. Like who loves your company that much? That like this isn't like the thing where somebody had an idea in the break room and it didn't get stopped. Like it just kept
escalated.
going. Oh yeah. Like when Zach worked here, he would say something to be funny and I'd be like, oh, we can do that. And then I would make it happen and it would always escalate.
Yep.
And so I think that's what would happen.
Wait, so was the old couple still complaining actively, even though they were getting these threats? Or did they just stop?
And they fought it, yeah. And they were fighting it, trying to figure out how. They went to court. And these 7 employees actually got convicted of stalking, and some went to prison. Like, it got that serious. Yeah, see, that was my face too, Marks. And this couple got $56 million out of eBay. Crazy, right?
Yeah,
Squeaky wheel, man.
Yeah.
but you wouldn't think that the employees of eBay would be like ride or die.
Yeah,
You would
but they
think-
were. I mean, I
Yeah, you would
respect the
just-
conviction.
You would think that they'd be like, that's your opinion. All
Yeah.
right.
They said,
moving
we
on."
have nothing else to do
Yeah.
today.
Right.
Marks, we're going to need that kind of commitment out of you.
Okay.
I got some people I need you to stalk. But we're like a very litigious society. And like when I see a headline, couple sues eBay and wins $56 million, I blame the victim. Like I'm usually like, oh, they're just trying to get a quick payday. Feels like a crazy like thing from a movie. Like I'm always suspect and like it's sketch to me. But man, when I started digging into this thing, eBay condemned the action. They said they are doing the work. That's what you got to say these days to get better to avoid things like this from happening again in the future. To which I thought, is eBay still a thing? Do you ever buy anything on eBay anymore?
Oh,
I was
yeah.
just on eBay today.
All the time.
You guys both do?
Literally bought something the other day.
I never do. I go to Facebook Marketplace. I used to go to Virage Sale. Virage Sale was great because it was all really local. It was like things in your direct area. Like when I'm on Facebook Marketplace, I've driven an hour to get something before,
Yeah,
and then
'cause-
only
but
to
you
have it get hosed.
You get big ticket items.
Yeah.
When you go for smaller items, it's not as difficult.
Can you set your radius down? I probably should do that
Yeah.
because
You can filter.
I just don't see much stuff in my area that I like. Every once in a while, there's something like around the corner. Like I bought a paddleboard around the corner from me, and then the other day, you know my love-hate relationship with Facebook Marketplace, how it hates me, and I always have problems. I had the best experience. I was getting a hard case for a satellite for a Starlink system. And I like hit the guy up. I'm like, hey, will you do $20 for it? He's like, it's brand new. I'll do 25 instead of 30. I'm like, you know what? Done. When can I come get it? I can come get it this afternoon. He's like, I'm out for a little bit. I said, oh, that's great. I'm headed up to the lake. I said, I'll come back later. He goes, I'll let you know when I'm back in. So we ended up both being back in town at the same time. Hit him up. He's like, I'm back. I'm like, oh, cool. I'm done. I can be there in 20 minutes. And he was like, absolutely. Everything went like it is supposed to go. It was flawless. It was smooth. I found his place. I walk up. Hello, good sir. It was supposed to be a porch pickup, but this gentleman came out. We had a lovely discussion. Like this is where I turned into the progressive
Your new
parents,
bestie.
and I obviously talked way too long about stuff.
He's like, dude, please go.
We talked about Starlink systems and we debated some of their new features. And like, finally, I'm like, oh, wow, look at the time. I do need to go. It's getting dark. The streetlights are on. I have to go home. My mama won't let me stay out past the streetlights. But it was, I finally had a good experience. And that is like a golf shot. When you play golf, golf is one of the most frustrating sports alive.
So traumatic.
Do you play golf?
I do.
Well?
Badly.
Oh, okay.
And not very often anymore. But you only need one good shot to get you to come back. You hit one good shot and you'll come back. Same thing with Facebook Marketplace. You can have 10 bad experiences, but then you have that one, that unicorn that's like, man, thank you. This is how you're supposed to do it.
Just reels you back in.
I 5-starred this guy, and I'm like, he is just a delight to deal with. But now I know my next one is going to be another train wreck.
Let me tell you about an experience I recently had. There was an item that I was selling on Facebook for $5. The guy was like, hey, I can be there in 20 minutes.
Done.
Great. So I give him the address. He swings by. I see him swinging by. He picks it up off my porch, gets back in his car and drives off. And he messages me. And he said, hey, I didn't have change for $5, so I just left you a 10.
Oh, nice.
So I made money.
I know. Like okay, funny. The Starlink thing that I went to get, it was $25. I had 20 in cash, and I had two 20s, and he originally wanted 30. I went through it. I had $3 extra. I went to my wife's car. There was $1 in her thing. And then I looked in my pickleball bag and I had an extra $1. So I just made it. But I was going to leave him $40 instead of $30 just to be, because I don't want to be that guy that's like, hey, can you take 24? You know, like,
yeah, of course.
I
you
hate
don't want
that.
To. But I would have said, do you have Venmo? Do you have Cash App? Do you have PayPal?
He did have Venmo because I could have Venmo'd him. I didn't think of that till just now. Yeah.
This is why you need someone with you 24/7.
I really do. I need a personal assistant.
You do.
I do.
You're like, I'm going to be best friends with this person.
I know. Well, we were. We're hanging out Friday, so
That
pretty great.
Surprise me.
Yeah. But anyway, so you guys still shop on eBay. Now, most of the time, you're not doing you're doing the buy it now, right? You're not doing the putting in a
I don't
bid.
do the betting.
The betting.
Or whatever it's called.
It depends. If it reaches a certain threshold, then I'm like, okay, I'm out. But which is very rare when it doesn't.
I've never. I think I've only bid on like 2 things. I always I'll buy it now. Like, let's just be done with this. Let's stop this
I do the buy
nonsense.
it now, but then I have to look at the shipping. I'm like,
That's what sneaks up on you, because some people like the shipping, and it's like, well, I'll just go get it from Amazon now. Like that always happens too. Like, I'll find something that's cheaper than Amazon, but then when you factor in the shipping, and I have Prime, it ends up being the same, and Amazon's really easy to return to. So I try to buy everything I can through them. So, all right, do we have any birthdays today?
we don't.
Oh my goodness! Well, that's gonna have to do it for our Aftercast.
Oh, okay.
I got a whopping 2 hours and 45 minutes of sleep last night.
He woke up at 11:45.
And I had to get up at like 3:30 to take my wife to the airport, which, by the way, I should get like massive points for that. Because I said, well, you know that, because we found this guy who was an Uber driver. Somebody at the station used him one time. Oh, Pastor Chad used him. And Tyler, he's great. And so he started his own business. And so like, I trust him. And I'm like, hey, did you reach out to Tyler to take you to the airport? Oh, no, I didn't. I'm like, oh, great. I got to get up even earlier than I already get up. And then my wife's flight got canceled today, so she's scrambling and stressed to get another flight. But we got her on there. But man, neither one of us slept at all last night. And so I came in here today, I yelled at a light on the way here that was way too long.
He also got the Trinity, so he's better.
Again.
Yeah, he's better off than he lets on.
Yeah, I'm good now. That helped me with the coffee there.
But you do need to go home and take a nap.
I am gonna. Well, I don't have time. I gotta paint a cabinet in my bathroom while my wife is gone. Like, I want to surprise her with it and have it all done when she gets back. And like, today is my best day to get it through it.
Just slurp up more of our watermelon ice cream.
Ugh.
That'll keep you up.
That was so bad. That was so
It's
bad.
disgusting.
All right. Well, that's gonna have to do it for your Aftercast for today. And as always, thank you for being a potty.